Hello everyone, it's me again, Janice Mae, and today I am excited to bring this new tutorial. It's making paper beads out of tissue paper. And it's not a new idea, but I have found that if you put the tissue paper on top of 100% cotton paper, the white fibrous cotton paper, it comes out really nice. It comes out beautifully. You can buy this at your local office supply store. It's 32 pounds and it's used for making resume. But I love the idea that it's 100% cotton paper. So strong and full of fiber. So we're gonna be using that, and you will be laying your tissue paper on top of it using Mod Podge. Or if you don't have, or if you don't have Mod Podge, then you can use half glue, white glue, and just half water, and that should do it. So first, I want to show you this beautiful tissue paper. I got this from Tuesday morning. Let me take out from the packaging so it does not glare. And it's a blue toile, or the beautiful Chinese scenery that you can find in ceramic beads. But you can make it now that you have this tissue paper. You can make several beads. And if you don't have this at your local Tuesday morning, I will put it up on my Etsy, so just so you can try doing this yourself. And the other tissue paper that made beautiful beads is the hot air balloon. And you will never know how it looks like until you have rolled them into beads, and you'll be surprised with the kind of beads that you get. So these are the finished beads that I did. This one is already glazed. So you see the Vibrance just beautifully absorbs in this beads in the tissue paper. This is the paper glaze, the Vibrance, that I am using. So you see how beautiful it is. These are already glazed, and this is the 3/4 inch wide bead. And if you measure them half an inch, it comes out like this. These little ones are not glazed yet, and these are not glazed yet. But see how very nice looking it is. It's beautiful, and you can just have so much fun making all kinds of jewelry with it. So let me show you how to do this, okay? It's very simple. You put the tissue paper on top of your 100% cotton paper. So what you do is you would peel this off, because this comes in more than one layer. This actually has 3 layers. You take off the top part. We'll be using the thin top part. Okay, so first what you need to do is take your brush and just brush your paper with Mod Podge or a watered down glue. That can also work. For those of you who don't have Mod Podge in your area, because my audience is also from other countries, if you don't have Mod Podge, then you can use white glue and just thin it with water. I hate it when this little brush hairs just, you know, sticks to the paper. Okay, now that you've done that, you will now take your tissue and lay it on top of your paper. You try to have as little wrinkle as possible, but if you can't help the wrinkles, don't worry about it. Just work with it. It does not show once you have rolled your paper. Okay, so there. And the next thing is, see, the next thing is brush more Mod Podge or glue, water down glue on top of your paper. Do it gently because the tissue paper is really fragile, okay? So as gently as you can. And you have to wait overnight to dry your paper, okay? We need more. Just brush, and then you're just going to cut away the excess. So what I do is I'm just gonna like cut it like this. Just be careful. Okay. Don't wanna. And just tear away the excess. That's what I'm saying. You can cut it with scissors if you want, but then that would ruin your scissors. So just cut it away like that. And then you have your homemade paper. So you will let it dry overnight, and the right side is where you mark, you line your triangle strips. I'm not gonna go over doing that with you because I've already several tutorials on how to do that. So let me try doing the balloon just so you see, because the balloon paper is not big enough, but what I did is cut off the excess and just kind of join it to the edge, to the end of the paper, of the tissue, just to cover the whole space. So there's that brush again. So the same thing, what you do is you would peel off the paper and come on. Oh my goodness. Because you just need the top layer. So peel it off. So, and I think there's one more layer, or that's it. There's one more layer. Peel it off. I don't want to do another video. This is my second take because it's taking so long. Come Okay, here it is. Here it is. Sorry, you guys, but it's just one of those days. I actually wasted a minute doing that. Okay, here we go. So just lay it on there. Like so. And brush it. Brush it on. And as you can see, this space is not covered, and you need to cover that. So this part here, I'm gonna cut that off and then use that to cover the edge. I'm all left hand today. I don't know what's up with that, but you get the idea. I was doing this perfectly earlier, but the minute I go in front of the camera, it's just giving me problems. Okay, anyway, you don't see that little imperfections. So apply more Mod Podge, wait for it to dry, and you have your homemade paper. Okay? And if you try this, you'll see what I mean. It just works beautifully like that. And you will line the paper in the back. And what I was planning on doing with the hot air balloon beads, I happen to have ceramic balloon beads. It will work perfectly with this. And I will be putting that on my Etsy shop too. It's just going to be a fun necklace that just makes you smile. Okay, I'm sorry about the long video. I hope you liked the tutorial today. Till next time, thanks for watching.